Okay, boys and girls, it's that time again. Welcome back to Uncle Red's channel. We got a big one. We got UFC 307, and the headliner is Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira, he's going to be more confident than he's ever been. People think he's going to run through Khalil Rountree, but watching Khalil Rountree, it's going to be a tougher fight, and it's going to be more of a fight than people think. And we got a serious kickboxing match scheduled. But first, this video is brought to you by PrizePicks. So simple, go to the App Store, download the app, pick more or less on your favorite players in the NBA, NHL, UFC for the chance to win 100 times your money. It's available in states like Texas, California, and 30 more, plus Canada. For new users, you place a $5 lineup and you get $50 instantly, no strings attached, when you use code TIMBO at sign up. It's a guaranteed win, making it a no-brainer. That's code TIMBO when you sign up. And UFC 307 this weekend. Watch out for my picks video on YouTube, and I'll be throwing my picks up on Snapchat and Instagram at TimWelchMT. That's code TIMBO, PrizePicks. Let's have some fun. We got 5 rounds. Khalil Rountree's fought people similar to Pereira, but not quite as scary. Anthony Smith, similar size, orthodox guy. Dustin Jacoby, similar size, orthodox kickboxer, but no one quite as scary as Alex Pereira. 6'4", 37 years old. 11 wins with 9 KOs and on a big streak here. Beat Jan Blachowicz, beat Jiri Prochazka, beat Jamal Hill, beat Jiri Prochazka again. Coming off those 4 wins, and you've seen them embedded. And he's talking with Glover. He says he's really starting to understand the sport. And it is different. It is different. The range is different than kickboxing. The range is different than Muay Thai. There's so much different in MMA than these sports, and it does take getting some used to, and he's used to it. He's used to it, and he's training with legends. Glover Teixeira's giving him so much advice. This is going to be a tough one. I do truly believe someone's getting knocked out. Alex Pereira's got one of the best left hooks probably ever in MMA history. His fists are as big as my head. Let's take a peek here at Alex Pereira versus Jiri Prochazka 2 and see if we can see anything going on here. Pereira's huge. I bet you when he's walking around, maybe not quite in shape, I bet she's walking around 240 pounds, at least 235. But he is a big dude. I have no clue how he made 185. I'd be so curious to see his diet, consistent diet, when he made 185, because he's just a big dude. Here we go. Now this is going to be a little bit different a fight. Here we go. We're round 1, 453. It's going to be a little bit different of a fight because Jiri Prochazka, he's orthodox, and he's got this funky style. He has his hands by his hips, and someone as sharp as Alex Pereira is gonna expose you. He's gonna find a hole. He's gonna find an opening. He's gonna kick you low. He's gonna jab you low, and he's gonna open you up and be able to clip you upstairs. Khalil Rountree's a little different though. He does a good job at keeping his shoulders up, keeping his hands up, keeping his chin tucked. He's a big, durable dude. Here we go. Jiri comes out automatically. Orthodox, switches to southpaw. And Pereira starts kind of just kicking his stick. And not really kicking his stick to hurt him. Kicking his stick to just get him thinking. Just get him thinking. Pereira's got that long reach. So if he's going to be able to keep it at distance with Khalil Rountree, that's going to be his best bet. Sticking him at the end of his punches. Okay, Jiri's opening up. Jiri's opening up with the jab. But you notice every time Jiri throws his jab, every time he throws his left hand, his right hand's literally down by his hip. Even when he throws his kicks, his hands are down by his hips. And you're playing a dangerous game when you're doing that with 4-ounce gloves on. Some gyms I've been to, they don't even have you check kicks. They have you step in. As soon as someone lifts their leg, they have you step in with a right hand and try to crack the guy. Okay, Alex is opening up with some teeps here. Some teeps. And fast forward to 330. Jiri going back to southpaw, back to orthodox, southpaw again. Just punching from his hips. Again, when you punch and you bring your hands back to the armpits, back to the hips, you're open for a counter punch. Especially fast, explosive counter punchers like Alex or like even Khalil Rountree. Very explosive as a 3-2 counter and backing up. Trying to open them up with a jab. If you can get your jab going, it's going to open up everything else. It's going to open up kicks if you want. It's going to open up 3-2s. It's going to open up more 1-2s. It's going to open up takedown entries if you want. If you can start getting your jab going, and Pereira's starting to get her going a bit. Orthodox. Teeps into southpaw. We're round 1, 203. Alex steps in with the left hook, circles back and sticks a jab to the body. And Jiri dives in for a shot. We're in the over-under position, and he drives him back to the fence. Two big, strong boys. A little bit of dirty boxing. In there. And Pereira circles out. We're at 40 seconds, round 1. He grabs the head and circles out. Southpaw orthodox. Alex starting to open up a little bit more, starting to come forward. Took the first little bit to get some reads on him, and now he's opening it up. Five seconds left in the first. 3, 2, boom. Right? 1 second left. 1 second left. Look at Jiri come forward here. Boom. Come forward with a jab. Jiri steps forward with his jab, and again, look where his right hand's at. Right when he steps forward with his jab, his right hand's right by his hip. Steps forward with the jab. Hand by his hip. Alex, no load up, left hook, boom, sits him to his butt. And that might have been the end of the fight right there. Okay, round 2. Round 2, no glove touch. Alex is stalking him, and again, stalking him, no load up. Watch when he throws a switch kick. When he throws a switch kick, he doesn't jump. He doesn't jump, and his levels doesn't change. He switches his feet, and his head stays the same, and it's no load up, left head kick, and that's the risk you're playing. When you fight like Jiri Prochazka, or when you fight with your hands by your armpits, you better have really good eyes. And it's okay. I mean, if you're bouncing outside the pocket and you're way out of range, it's okay to have your hands down a little bit. But when you step in the pocket, especially with a good striker who doesn't load up on shots, you can't see the left hook coming. You can't see the left head kick coming. Look at how smooth he switches his feet and goes to the dome piece. Boom, and it just smacks him on his lips. Dink, dink, dink. And that's all she wrote. Let's watch the kick one more time. Just a beautiful kick. Fast switch. Boom, barely switch. He didn't do a big motion. Like I said, didn't switch his feet all the way. He just short, little, quick switch kick. Those kickboxers are good at that. And he ends it. So Khalil Rountree is not easy to hit. He has a great guard. He doesn't bite on all those feints as much as a lot of these guys were in the past. Jamal Hill, really good southpaw, really good boxer, but he was 9-10 months post blown out Achilles. So he probably didn't have the confidence he usually has exploding off that leg. And now he's going to fight Khalil Rountree, who is on a serious streak here too. He's on a 5-fight win streak. Like whooping people's asses, damaging them bad. So we got a hell of a fight. I'm looking forward to it. Look out. We got UFC 307. My picks are going to be up on the channel. I'm going to do my final picks here in a couple days. And then look out on my Instagram and Snap story. PrizePicks, code Timbo. Thank you very much. I'll leave you guys with this. Here we go. Sorry, we had a little bit of flute malfunctions here, we'll get that fixed. Hit that like and subscribe button. Comment what you guys think below. I'm curious who you guys are picking, and love y'all. Bye-bye.